This internet is looking weird. Something weird going on. Let's see. I don't know why I don't know why I'm looking. I don't know. It's blocking me out. It's a it's a it's a haze on there at the top. I just intentionally, I don't know what that is. Well, anyway, I'm gonna start with my oranges. These are actually tangerines, and I didn't get a chance to buy any bottles. All of my bottles that I was using to juice with is in my storage. Storage is full of things. But I have good news. I have good news. So I'm doing tangerine. I should have said tangerine instead of orange juice because these are really tangerines. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and change the word because these are not oranges. They're tangerines. And I'm gonna learn how to make orange bang. I'm gonna, hello, hey, how are you? Shabbat shalom to you. I got up at 2, what time did I think I got up at 2 a.m. and had a live on the donuts. I did the orange curd at 2 a.m. in the morning, 2 to 5 a.m. this morning. I had a live and I did the orange curd. And it turned out real well. How are you feeling this morning? So, yeah, I got good news. These donuts gonna be good. I'm gonna make them. I have 5 of them. It was supposed to be 6, but it's gonna be 5 tonight. I mean today. That's how I made it. I thought I counted 6, but I was so sleepy when I got up. So I'm excited about doing these donuts, but right now, it was impressive. Thank you. It's gorgeous out there. Gorgeous out here. Where you at again? Where you? What state you in? Hold on, let me turn this down. Let me turn this down. Where you at again? I talked to so many people. Couldn't chat because you blocked me and everyone else. Happy to chat now. Yeah, I had to take care of some stuff. You know, I'm new to this. You guys. I'm doing these mandarins, but I'm new to this. But what I'm finding out is I'm gonna have to do something different. I have to make sure people are old enough. Some people was underage that was modding for me. Oh, wow. Okay, thank you. You know, but you did see my books though, right? You saw my books? Yeah. So, stumbled upon your cooking, and my dad was a trucker. The best human I knew. That's nice. That's nice. Yeah, I'm looking at these trucks. That's nice. How many years did he do? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone. I don't know how these gonna taste because these are Clementines. I've never had Clementines in place of orange juice. How y'all feeling? I'm really excited because anything I make in this truck is a challenge, and I'm always up for a challenge. It don't matter what it is. I'm always up for a challenge. My next adventure is flying a plane. I want to fly a plane. Whole life he's been gone, 20 years. He was so a nose itching. He was so zen. I think it calmed him. The rose. What is so zen? What is Z-E-N? What does that mean? I had a camper van, y'all cooking in these spaces is an art. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, I like being a minimalist. I had a 6-bedroom house, so being a minimalist, I've had big houses and they don't mean nothing to me. I've had everything I ever could want in life. So I don't need nothing big, large, fancy. I don't need no jewelry, none. None of that stuff means nothing to me. I was brought up around it, so being a minimalist is fun. Yeah. You drive. Who's driving? I think I'm going to have to open this back window up because I have thermals on. Because I have to go outside. I have to go outside and take the trash out. Okay. I will bring you spinach if you pull up. I appreciate you for that because Paul wouldn't bring me my spinach. But he was far. He was 3 hours away. Once it starts filling up, but it's okay. I know what I'm gonna do with it. It's sure not. These little Clementines is not squeezing out a lot of juice. In the world. Hold on. The heck? Hold on. I ain't liking this. Like I'm getting ripped off. So they look pretty. Getting ripped off. They pretty though when you squeeze them. They real orange. Hello, how are you? Shabbat shalom. So I'm looking at all these homeless truckers that people call us homeless. It's packed over there. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. If them trucks don't move, I don't move. This old head in front of me, when he move, I move. If he don't move today, I'm not moving. That's how I know I'm safe. Some people are moving, they bold, but this truck in parking lot is full. I am not moving until they move, and then I need to see if the roads is open. But I'm not moving, and unfortunately, my load for pickup is due at 2100. I don't know. I need to see some sun out before I start moving this big old truck. I'm not trying to hit nothing and have no issues on the road. But it's a lot of trucks still in this lot. That's why I'm cooking and enjoying myself. How's everyone doing? Every day is vacation for me. Every day. This is squeezing all these. How's everyone doing? Yeah. Them donuts, they gave me a challenge. But it was because she used grams and milliliters, and that was slowing me down. We had to look up everything. She did not use what we're used to using, and I don't know where that lady was from. I'm gonna do some research on her because she used grams and milliliters on her instructions, and that threw me off. It really did. It's not bringing me as much as I thought. I hope everybody's fine. So as soon as I finish this orange juice, Clemente juice. And I thought 8 Clementes would make a full cup of orange juice. It looked like I need the whole bag. Because this is not filling this up. I'm a little disappointed. Little things are little. But once I do this Clemente juice, I'm gonna put this grease in this pan, this sunflower oil, and make these donuts. I was talking to a lady in the store that bakes, and she helped me. She told me not to purchase any of the bags to squeeze the curd into the donut. She said, you don't need those bags. She said, just use a plastic bag. You get more for your money. Because those bags were $5.69 for 12. For 12 bags, $5.69, I can get 40 bags for $5 something. So she said, don't buy the bags. You can use the same plastic bag. They the same kind. Just use the tip. She was like, use the tip, cut it off. I was like, okay. Oh. And that's my favorite thing about trucking is I meet nice people. If some of these states wasn't so cold, I would move to them. Like the people in Michigan, everybody that I met was nice, and they wasn't even my culture. They was so nice to me. Oh man, there's not enough Clementines. Going in, let me see. This is not enough juice for me for the day. Hold on. This is not a full cup. No, this is not even. 8 Clementines. This is crazy. 8 Clementines is only a half a cup of juice. That ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to that one. I'm gonna put this in water. That one slipped out. That's why I got this water over here to clean the outside of these. I have to squeeze all of them out. Oh my goodness. They going in this bowl. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It takes like 14 Clementines to make a cup of orange juice. No wonder why they charge so much for fresh squeezed orange juice. Hello. And I don't think the name of the song is on here. You have to look up where I have it. Let me see where I found them at. I was going to sleep on this. I was sleeping good to this. It was relaxing me. Gregorian chants for night prayer in the silent embrace. Wait a minute. Gregorian chants. This is what you have to look up on YouTube. Gregorian chants for night prayer in the silent embrace of divine peace. Compline Noctis. That's the name of this. That was October the 29th, 2025. Again, it's Gregorian, Gregorian chants for night prayer in the silent embrace of divine peace. Isn't it relaxing? This is so relaxing. I tell you, it's gonna take a special kind of man to marry me because I'm different. Saw me and they blessing me. I'm enjoying this. Because this, I don't listen to all that other stuff. I listen to very different stuff. I done lost them. We're gonna have to have a big house, which I don't want a big house. Because that would be blasting all through the house. I want speakers on all 4 corners of my rooms of my house when I get it. So when I'm walking through, I can hear it while I'm cooking. Now, if I'm gonna have speakers at the top, it's gonna be nice. Be real nice. You like it? You like it? I can't pronounce it. I can't pronounce you just made up some letters. You made sure we can pronounce your handle. You like the way it sounds? The one that asked me what song is this, you like the way it sounds? It's relaxing. It's very, very relaxing. Very relaxing. Did you find it? Do you need me to type it? I can go on my YouTube and type it. Hello, welcome. I can go on my YouTube and go on my live and type the whole name out if you need me to do that for you. I'm getting ready to open this back window up because I got on thermals. I got real thick thermals on and they thick. I have to open this window up. I'm burning up. I know, too many thermals. Might have to take a break. Are you still there? Hello. IACHIUCHIHA. You like the music? But you're not answering me. You just asked and then you're not responding back. I guess they don't want to respond back. Maybe they left. Who knows? The Pope is holding some of this back. I'm doing wonderful. My donuts rolled, so they wouldn't have failed the tip. I knew I was gonna make them donuts. I don't be playing. It be looking bad, but yeah, Gregorian chanting. It's nice, isn't it? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's just beautiful music. Y'all gonna have to try fresh squeezed Clementines. They taste better than orange juice. Oh, this is good. Isn't it pretty? SAS. It's so beautiful. I love it. I could listen to that all day. Isn't it? It is. I could listen. I can tune out the whole world, which I do anyway. I tune out the whole world anyway. I always been my own person. Always been my own person. It's so nice. I could walk through the woods with that, climb some mountains, go skiing, go skating, ride a bike, do a whole lot of stuff with that music on. Relax. You can study, cook with this music. It's so relaxing. Peaceful, serene. Oh wow, that's nice. Where you from? Where you at? Where you located? Not located, but you know, are you out of the country, in the country, or in the States? Bless you too. So relaxing. Make you feel like you on your way to heaven. It do. I'm serious. It's so nice. Yeah, I could be on a bike riding in the sun. Be at the beach on some roller skates, skating backwards. I like roller skating. I haven't did it in a while. Oh wow, I've been wanting to go there. Watch, I got a lot of places to go. I have my passport. See, I need to keep in touch with all these people so I can come visit people. So I have somebody to tour me around. And to make me a list of people in all over the country so they can show me how to travel for cheap and get to these countries and tour these countries before I leave this body. So much I want to see. I know it's beautiful there, isn't it? It is. I love nature. That's what I love about trucking. It can get kind of spooky, but my desire to see nature overrides the spookiness. Because it can get spooky, I'll tell you. I don't know why when I turn on my live, it's a haze over my face. I don't know if they doing it. But yeah, nature, the beach, everywhere. I like that kind of stuff. Especially fall, when you're driving when it's fall. It's so pretty. Fall is pretty. But that did not squeeze out that much. I got ripped off. I'm going to show y'all how much juice this made. 13. Y'all need about, no wonder why they charge so much for orange juice and stuff. This is, no wonder why. I see now. Let me show y'all how much it made. I thought I was going to make 2 bottles of these. I had it wrong. I'm going to show y'all how much this made. It's kind of funny. I was not expecting it to be 13 Clementines only made that much. That's it. But I'm going to drink it. I'm going to make it real cold. That's it. It's rich though. And I don't feel like getting out, go and get ice inside. My freezer's too small to store ice. But I'm going to put it in here. Let it get cold while I'm cooking. And eat it with my donuts and my omelet. My vegetable omelet. What time is it in the Netherlands? What time is it there? It's only one thing I'm concerned about. I'm going to see what y'all have to say. I want to see what this group of people have to say about what happened last night. So, almost 5 p.m. afternoon. 5 p.m. Okay. Last night, my bacon thermometer fell and it cracked and broke apart. So, I don't have a bacon thermometer for the temperature. It needs to be 160 for the donuts. Thank you. Thank you. And yeah, that Clemente, y'all gotta try that. You gonna have to buy 2 bags. I think you need 3 bags. Next time I'm buying 3 bags of Clementes, so I can at least have 2. I'm greedy, so I mean, I want 2 helpings of of the juice, because that's not enough. But what was I saying? Oh, the baking thermometer broke, so I can't temperature the grease. But I've been cooking for 38 years, going on 38 years, and I should be able to figure it out. But it got to be at 160 degrees before you put the dough in there to make donuts, and I'm concerned about that. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt it. I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna let it get hot and see. I'm gonna Google some stuff before I put them donuts in this hot sunflower seed oil. Anybody, anyone bake? Anyone on here bake? The camera? Oh, it's a camera? Really? Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on for a second. Let me see. Because I'm like, let me put some water on here. Let me see. The camera is facing forward, though. Let me see. I don't think it's the camera. The camera is facing forward. Oh, you sure know what you're talking about. You sure know what you was talking about. Ooh, you sure know. Thank you, boy. I tell you, I know I'm old. I'm thinking that YouTube blurred my face out to keep people focused on the food. I swear, that's what I really thought that. It's amazing how you can think something different. I got to share something with y'all. This is funny. I got to share something with you all. I got to share something with y'all. This is hilarious. This is funny. Okay, so listen to this. Thank you so very much, because I thought that YouTube was blowing out my body so y'all can focus on the food. I really thought that. That is funny. You got to take that off of there. You don't call me that. You disrespected me. I'm going to give you one more chance to redeem yourself. My name is Miss Twila. MISTWILA. If you call me anything else, you can go on to the next page, because that's not my name. I wasn't born with that name. My name is Miss Twila. So anyway, if he come back, I'm just going to block him. I don't know where these people get these slang names, calling people what they want to call them. Not asking them, what are you comfortable with? What would you like to be addressed as? You're not going to go into the courtroom and call a judge baby. You ain't going to call a judge baby. You're not going to call a judge sweetie. You're not going to call a judge honey. So you need to have respect for a lady. You see a lady, you talk to her like she a lady. It's Miss Twila. What's wrong? See how people change the tone? What's wrong with these people? That's why I don't look for a crowd, because these people just come on here saying anything. Baby. That's one thing I like about out of the country. They have a lot of respect for you. They respect you. I don't know what's wrong with the United States. They just baby and boo and honey and sweetie and darling and sweetheart and hun, and it's crazy. Well, it's Miss Twila. It doesn't matter how you meant it. It's not appropriate. It's not proper. It doesn't matter how you meant it. People from all over the world live in different places, not from where you from. Everybody from somewhere different on this live, and you call your baby that you have a newborn baby. You call your daughter that, but you don't call a grown woman that. But if them females like that, that's what they like. They allow all that. That's that culture. I'm not into the culture. I'm from a different kingdom. I'm from heaven. You're not going to heaven talking like that. You're not going to go up there talking like that if you're going to make it. But anyway, let me tell y'all what happened at the grocery store the other day. I was at the grocery store. This is so funny. I was at the grocery store, and I was getting some herbs for my cooking. And I asked this lady, the clerk, I asked the lady, yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Listen to this story, y'all. I gotta get it. So look, I'm at the grocery store. I learned. Listen to this. This is so funny. Y'all tell me if this is funny, because it might not be funny to y'all. I was in a grocery store, and one of the ladies was working in produce, and so she, it's amazing how what somebody else hear when you say something to them and how they process it. So I said, "Excuse me, do you have time?" Listen. I said, "Excuse me, do you have time?" And she said, "Time for what?" I said, "No, do you have time?" She said, it's 9:17. I said, "No, I don't need you to have time." Like, she said, "Well, I thought you meant, do you have a moment of your time?" I said, "No, I don't mean, do you have a moment of your time?" And she said, "Well, let me tell you what time it is." I said, "No, that I didn't ask you. That's not what I want, is what time it is." I said, "I want time." She said, oh, time. I did not realize that the word time could be used in so many different ways. Me and that lady laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed, and it was hilarious. It's amazing. It was funny. Now, another thing, I took psychology when I was in college. I'm not psychology. I took psychology. I maxed out on my psychology classes, but I took sociology because I was going to be a nurse, but my parents took sick and I had to take care of them. And that went on for 4 years, and my whole life changed and wasn't the will of the Father. So my point was, I lost my thought. You ever lose your train of thought? So I took sociology, and what it teach you is it teach you about other countries. It teach you stuff about other countries. And there's a country where the man runs. One man runs, and all these women run after him. And whatever woman catches him, that's his wife. Yes. So in this particular country, I can't remember because I was 40 when I took sociology. Sorry. And in this country, one man takes off running. He gets a head start. And all these women, I'm talking about a lot of them, they start running towards him. And whatever woman gets him and tackles him and knocks him down, that ends up being his wife. Another country, if a woman husband passes away, they burn him. She jumps in the fire alive and burns herself with her husband. Another country, yes. In another country, that letter with that, not this finger, but the one next to it, this one, I ain't gonna put it up there, not this finger, but the one next to it. That finger don't mean the same thing in another country. Putting they say you put the bad finger up, that means that in the United States, but in other countries, that finger means something else. So it's good to study other countries, their cultures, the meanings, how they eat, their beliefs, so you'll know before you start chasing somebody. But it's a lot I learned. I mean, it was a lot. But I'm getting ready to get back to cooking because I want to make these donuts. And we have any bakers in the room? Thank you. Are there any bakers in the room? Any bakers? I'm a clothes fanatic, so ignore the clothes. I have a lot of clothes. No matter how many clothes I give away, I just seem to can't give away enough of my clothes. I have a lot of clothes. But that's what that is. You're going to have to stop doing that. That's too much. You distracting the people. I need you to stop doing that, please. That's too much. You got to stop it, please. If you don't stop, I'm going to have to take you off my channel. Please stop it. I got it. I get it. Thank you. You have to, I would appreciate it. Yeah, so I had a baking thermometer, and the baking thermometer, thank you. The baking thermometer, it tells you the temperature of the grease, but it broke. And so I have to figure out when to drop these donuts down in this grease. You have any suggestions? I'm getting ready to Google some stuff before I do it because I don't want to mess these donuts up. I done got this far and conquered the worst part, the hardest part. I conquered the hardest part of the donuts. So this is my curd. It was a challenge because it requested a double boiler. Thank you. This is my curd. This is my orange zest curd that's going inside of the donut. So I'm so excited about this. So like I said, the lady told me to get one of these bags. I don't really care for these bags. I thought this bag had that little zipper at the top. I don't like these kind, but this is what I end up getting. You know, so I'm gonna put this curd at the bottom of this bag. And why did I get my spatula? Give me a minute to go over here and get this spatula. I done left the spatula behind me. Hold on, left the spatula. It's over here. Got excited. It's gonna get messy. It's still gonna get messy. This lemon curd look good. Oh my goodness. I'm getting ready to taste it because last night when I made it, it was too sweet. Because one recipe said use 1 cup of sugar. The other one said use a half a cup. I was like, dang, I should have used a half a cup of sugar, but I'm gonna see if it tastes any different now. You know, I'm the only one in here, so I can taste it from the spatula because I'm only cooking for myself. This tastes, you know what, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a very honest person. I should have used a half a cup of sugar. I shouldn't have used a cup of sugar. I'm gonna make it again. Yeah, it's sweet. Some said use a half a cup. Her recipe said use a cup of sugar. You know, we all have different taste buds. Sprinkle flour to check the temperature of the... Oh, explain that to me. Please explain that. Yeah, this got a sweetness to it that's out of this world. It got the zest taste to it, but I bet you next time I use a half a cup. Next time I'm gonna... Explain that to me. I never... This is real sweet, y'all. It's like I was telling somebody yesterday. It's like when you get a cake. You get a birthday cake, a wedding cake, a special occasion cake, a cake for the family, a cake for yourself. Some people make the icing too sweet. Just be too sweet. It's way too sweet. You be like, dang, they got a sweet. I got a sweet tooth, but it ain't that sweet. But the next time I do this lemon curd, it will be a half a cup. It'd be a half a cup of sugar. It'll be 3 eggs. And one more thing, in a zest, orange zest. What do you mean, sprinkle flour to check the temperature of the oil? Explain to me how I'll be checking the temperature so I can understand when I do it. This daggone stuff is sweet. Hold on, let me get my thoughts together on this one. Let's see, hold on. Looking for, and then, you know what, I'm supposed to go inside. If the flour sizzles, then the oil is ready. Okay, you know, there is one step that baker, the lady that was in the store helping me, that she didn't tell me to get. I'm gonna see what y'all think I should use. You have to poke a hole in the donut in order to put this in there. She gonna say I could just use this. I think that I need what they said that I need that stick, the screwer stick. So I'm like, daggone it, she didn't tell me to get that. So what, y'all have any suggestions? The only thing I have close to something like that is, the only thing I have, and I don't think it'll work, I'm gonna see what y'all think. The only thing I have, I don't know if this will work, is a straw. Do y'all think that'll work? You need to go start your own live. That's the difference, that this is not that channel right now. Start your own live. Okay, if you want to come on my channel, you're going to listen to what the subject is and not try to change the subject. That's not the subject. So if you want to stay here, you speak to everybody and you stick to the subject. If you can't stick to what I'm talking about, start your own channel, because this is not the channel for you. So y'all think this will work, to poke the hole in the donut so I can squeeze the curd in there? Because this is about the only thing that I have. Miss Twila is my name. Thank you. So don't y'all think this will work? Okay. Okay. All righty. No, 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 no. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. They said I needed a strewer. Like when you putting kebabs on it, that stick. I was actually going to go inside TA and get, I was going to get a coffee thing, a coffee stir. The handle of the spoon, twirl around a little, then add your curd. Huh. The spoon, the handle of the spoon. Oh, that's big though. That's real big, but okay. Let me try that. That's gonna make a big old hole. That hole gonna be, it's gonna be too big. Let me see. Just 1 second, please. Just 1 second. So this is what I'm making. I don't know why that thing is coming up on there. It's so irritating. What is it doing? It's going through the changes. So that little hole that needs to go in there. That little hole that needs to go in that donut. You said good morning. Good morning. New to your channel. Hope everyone morning is going real good. Thank you and welcome. What's your you don't call me love, it's Miss Twila. You didn't say it. You don't call me everything but my name. My name is Twila, and you're gonna call me Miss Twila. All right? I don't know. That's what you're gonna call me if you're gonna be on this channel. It's not love. It's Miss Twila, and I would appreciate it if you respect the name that my mother chose for me. The tips are what? What is this? The lady that baked said I don't need a piping bag. She said, why would you waste your money on a piping bag when all you got to do is put a hole at the bottom and put it in there? She told me not to get one. The piping bags were $5.69. She said, all I got to do is put a hole. It's the same process. I looked at the piping bags. She said, don't get them. I was like, you sure? She said, yeah, I know what a piping bag is. I had it in my hand at the store. It's too late. You giving me suggestions and I'm in a truck. What is that? That's not the question that I asked. The question was how to get the hole in the donut to put the curd in. I'm in a truck and I already went through my process of that. I've been cooking over 38 years. I know exactly what I'm trying to do. I know exactly what I'm trying to do. What I asked was what this lady is answering. Good morning. Okay, she said, use those tips. You can use the pastry instrument. Okay, thank you. The ones you just showed. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to try that because I was thinking it needed to be halfway through the donut. Like, I was just thinking it needed to be halfway through the donut. Like I said, this is my first time making donuts. But I appreciate all the comments and all the advice. But I'm going to say this one more time. For those of you who are new, my name is Miss Twila. Twila. I don't like to be called no other name. And if you feel a need to want to call me any other name than that, then this is not the channel for you. Thank you. And if you got a problem with it and you want to say something mean, get your debut out because you will be dismissed. I will walk you out of this room because my name is Miss Twila. Uh-oh, he getting ready to leave. I don't know what language that is, but people don't want to address you by your name. I don't know why people want to call you what they want to call you and get upset when you don't want them to call you honey, sweetie, baby, boo, and all that. I have never figured out that. Oh, I didn't ask for that advice. Y'all giving advice. I ain't asked for. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. That person got mad because they can't call me what they want to call me. People are weird. If I called them something like table or tree or water bottle head, they wouldn't want me to call them that. Why don't you want to call me by my name? Thank you, everybody, for all the suggestions. I really appreciate it, because I was stuck right there and I didn't want to start making the donuts. I don't know who name is Honey, but it's not Honey, so that's got to go away. It's Miss Twila. Okay, we gonna stick with. I thought about the straw. I might play around with both, because we all new to this. We all here for the challenge, right? Everybody here for the challenge, right? That's what I'm here for, the challenge. So we all gonna learn today. Then I want to ask y'all one more thing, because I'm not ashamed to ask for help if I can't get this mess open. Hold on, y'all. I might need some scissors. Hold on. I need scissors. When you come on here, you got to speak to everybody in the room. It's a group of people in the room. I like people to interact. Y'all do good when y'all interact with each other. You get to know new people. I think it's a nice thing to speak to the room. So look here. You know, it's several different ones. This is, I think I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use that one. That's a good one to use. Let's see. So, out of these two, because they have a bigger one, out of these two, which one? The right one or the left one? The right, this one, the first one or the second one that I should use? The first one or the second one? The right one? Okay, thank you. I'm gonna use the right one. Thank you. That's what I'm gonna use. We got some cooks on here. Let me rinse it off. Dry it out. Got some cooks on here. This is nice. Thank you. I'll be looking around to see who's leaving. I'm just always observant of my environment because my windows are open. Hold on, I'm gonna dry this out. I have to dry this out. Okay. So that's gonna be the step after the donuts get ready. We're gonna put this back here on the back. It should have been 6 donuts, but it's 5. That's good enough. It should have been 6 donuts. But they rose. I was excited about them rising. We gonna see this first time. Thank you. I'm excited. I mean, this is new. We about to find out what I got myself into. What I didn't like is I should have had it down in the bowl, and some of the top of the donut stuck to the towel, but I'm gonna make it work. Hold on, I gotta do one more thing. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your help. Hey, Paul. No, Paul is been with me since I started this channel. Just about, I don't know, I might have been on the channel before then, but he been with me for over 3 weeks, going on 4 months. And Paul be in the backyard killing bears. Everybody say hi to Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul be killing bears. No, he don't be killing the bears. I think Mr. Paul be feeding bears. Mr. Paul be feeding the bears in the backyard. It is. It's very, I had to think about making these donuts for a week. It took me a week. Thank you for speaking to Mr. Paul, to take on the challenge. It took me a week. Even though I'm mad at Mr. Paul for not bringing me my spinach What else I asked you for, Paul? My spinach and something else. There was 2 things I asked him to bring me because I'm about 3.5 hours away from where Paul lives, and I asked him to bring me some spinach. What else I asked you to bring me, Paul? I asked Paul to bring me some spinach, and it was something else. And actually, if he was gonna bring it, I'd be like, oh, by the way, bring me some lemonade too. Oh, and I told him I'd give him some gas money if he bring it. Since he was bragging about he got a new Escalade, I figured he should try it out. Oh, look, Paul. I did my orange curve. You were asleep. We were talking about you. You got to go look at the live I did at 2 a.m. in the morning. Millie was saying that you probably calling hogs. She was like, you sleep. I got up at 2 a.m., Paul, and started working back on the donuts. I could not get up at 10:30. I got up at 2 a.m. to 4 o'clock and was working on donuts. Oh, I know. I was just messing with you. I know. Listen, give me about 3 minutes. I have a trucker walking to my door I need to address. Give me 3 minutes. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I have a trucker coming to my door. Give me 3 minutes. I'm trying to fix this. The heck? Hold on. So that's the trucker. He leaving. He left. The trucker that was in front of me, he gone. So I guess it's safe to travel, but I put it like this, you all. It might be safe to travel right now for them, Paul. It might be safe to travel for them, but my load, Paul, and ladies and gentlemen, my load is due at 2100, Paul. It might not be safe for me to travel at night. 2100, 9 o'clock, I would start driving at 6. I don't know if it would be safe for me to start driving at night because the ice is going to freeze, correct? So I might just not move. I have to call my job. I'm going to have to call my job because I'm not about to be getting myself in trouble. Driving and moving around and end up in some black ice in an 18-wheeler, spinning around, going down the hill somewhere. That don't even sound right. It won't be safe to travel at night. It just might not be. Thank you all for your input. Thank you all, Paul, everyone. I appreciate everybody. I really appreciate everybody. Because I'm not ashamed to ask for help. Because this is new and I want it to turn out right. Getting ready to find out. So I'm going to have to remove this grease. I have something else I'm making. I'm going to have to utilize this pan in my space. Just 1 second, please. Here we go. Here we go. Just 1 second. I don't know. I want to look at her dough. Just want to see what her dough looks like. She showed a picture of it. Her dough is round. What's her? She didn't ever smash the dough down? Her dough is round. This better turn out right, because I'm not be happy. Let me look at this one more time before I drop this dough in this pan. One more time. Because I done got this far. I would hate to mess this up. Bear with me, please. Let me go down. Hold on. What in the world? Oh, this is long. She got too much talk. She talk too much. She talk as much as I talk in my cookbook. I'll be writing. Y'all should see my cookbook that I'm working on. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on. Where did that pan go? Oh, every time I do this to myself, Paul. I freaking. Oh. Here's the pan. Here is the pan. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. Just bear with me. I don't know what I did with the wax paper. I'm not digging for the wax paper. It's in there. I don't feel like digging for the wax paper. I'm going to use this. This will work. This is good. Sorry about that. I'm sorry. I apologize, y'all. Work with what I have. I might find the wax paper after I finish. Okay. Okay. Oh. Here we go. It's going to take a half. Gotta make sure it's not leaning. That look like enough. If that ain't enough, oh well. I'm not using. Can y'all see the oil in the pan? Can anybody see the oil? So, hello everyone. I'm not your sweetie, it's Miss Twila. You need to I'm gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself. It's Miss Twila. I'm not answering nobody right now. I'm working on these donuts. You can't address me as Miss Twila. This is not the page for you. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, Paul. Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, and Paul. They got 150 temperature on here, and they got a 200 temperature on here. They got a 250 temperature on here. Which one would you set it at? 150, 200, which one? 150? Between 150 and 200. Y'all said 200, okay, I'm gonna put it at 200. We gonna see, we gonna see how this going. See how this is gonna pan out now. Now let me ask y'all a question. You know what, they cannot cook. You can't cook. You want something to burn up. Should I leave them like this or should I put them in balls? Should I leave them like this or should I put them in balls? We sound like we playing the Price is Right game. It seems like we playing the Price is Right game. Hello. We playing the Price is Right game, everybody. Should I leave him like this? We concentrating on something right now. You gonna have to stay focused. Okay, thank you. We concentrating. This is serious. It's money at stake right now. I'm not trying to talk and answer right now. Maybe when I get finished cooking, you gotta catch me at a time when it's Q&A. It's no Q&A right now. I'm gonna leave him like this. We about to see, and I'm gonna use this flour method. This flour method. He don't know. This is matter of fact, this is part 4. I was up at 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. making the curd and redoing the balls and stuff. 2 a.m. to 5. I had a group of people on. This is serious to me. Because when I get if these donuts get right, which I believe they will, I'm going to remake them. But I'm going to use a different method. I didn't care for her method because she used the grams and the milliliters. And that, I didn't like that. We're dealing with something serious, sir. So we're not talking. I'm making these donuts, and whoever just came in, this is serious. I'm not trying to be defeated in making these donuts. These donuts took about 5 hours, going on 6 hours to make, because she was using milligrams and she used milliliters and grams, and that was too much. So Siri, AI know everything. Hey Siri. Hold on, watch this, y'all. Watch this. Listen to this. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Siri acting rebellious. Hey Siri. Why Siri be doing that, y'all? Hey Siri. How long does it take grease to get to 160 degrees when you turn on a skillet? How long does it take grease to get to 160 degrees when you turn on a skillet with grease? 5 to 10 minutes. It said 5 to 10 minutes. It takes 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. How long has it been on? I wasn't timing it. What has been on, about 2 minutes? So I just say I started at 29 and it's 31. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So about 34, she said 5 to 10 minutes. That's a big window. I said it. I know. That's what we went with. We decided 200. So y'all can laugh if it don't go right. We gonna get a laugh again. Just like when I made a homemade banana pudding in here, and the pudding was only supposed to take 10 to 15 minutes to make the homemade pudding. And if y'all go back and look that video, I was stirring for 45 minutes to an hour. People were just watching me, y'all. I was just stirring, and guess what? I couldn't see because I didn't have my glasses on, and the temperature, I didn't have the temperature on. That day we laughed for like 20 minutes. But you remember that, Paul? Sorry, I was in shower. It was so funny. Paul, you remember when I made that banana pudding? And I was stirring that pudding for 45 minutes to an hour because I didn't have my glasses on. It was at night, and I looked down. Y'all listen, you talking about it was so funny. Now, Paul, look, y'all. He's telling me to turn the oil up to 325 to 350. Why you say that, Paul? I'm scared of you. We didn't agree to that. What do y'all say? We agreed to 200. He's scaring me. I'm not turning that grease up that high. What do y'all? We all agreed to 200. Why 325 to 350, Paul? Why? I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Where you getting your information from, Paul? That's way almost to 400. You trying to burn it up. That sounds like too much. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. No, it's getting hot. Let me see. I'm gonna do this. I don't know about that. Because oil to be hot, try a little piece. That's hot. That's hot. Thank you. I don't know what is he? Hey, listen. This is our Caucasian brother that lives in the woods. I ain't think about Paul. He made me burn up one of my bean pies. I made bean pies in here, y'all. I made bean pies, and he made me burn one of my bean pies. Thank you. Think about Paul. That's not hot yet. I ain't Paul. Paul. These indigenous women ain't listening to you, Paul. We're not gonna even go to. We're gonna stick with the menu. We're gonna stick with the menu. For those of you who are new, we're gonna ignore Paul for a moment, just for a minute. We're gonna let him think about what redeem himself. This is my book, The Mind of the Spirit. You can find it on Amazon. It's about salvation, redemption, the Holy Spirit, why we worship. Where does an unbeliever go when they die? Where does a believer go when they die? This is my autobiography, A Time Called Now. And that's on Amazon. And the book is blue. I'm over the ocean. Totally different picture because I did a book too. I did some edits. So I have a book coming out on relationships, and I have a cookbook coming out. Thank you. I believe you. I truly believe you. I believe you. I literally believe you. He ain't about to mess with me. This ain't getting hot. It ain't sizzling. I'm so glad she told me that. This not sizzling. It's not hot yet. I'm not doing it. I believe you. I believe you. Somebody told me to do that. Somebody that's in. Oh, you do? Yeah, it's different on the electric skillet. What's the name of your books? Put them up there. Put your books up there, please. Before I learned how to write books and do my own editing, I used to go to a book fair. Every year I used to go to books on tour until I learned how to write them and do my own books and editing and publishing. I appreciate you. We try to keep it level because one thing I can say about human beings, everybody has food in common. Everybody has laughter in common. So I try to keep the spiritual part to the end to a degree because you run people off my page by trying to make it a church channel. It is not a church channel. It's a cooking channel. And you messing with my book sales. So we're going to keep that down because then people start running off. Because it ain't going to be no preaching inside of a cookbook. So that's not what we're here for. We're here for the food. We're here for the food, the laughter, comfort food, and fun. So the preaching pages are going on all over the world, but we ain't preaching right now. We talking about food. And we're going to keep it on the title. That's all I'm saying. Because you run off people. And with loving kindness do he draw people. So you can't be sitting up there taking over with that. People get irritated. And it's a cooking channel. I do minister, and everybody knows what time I minister. When I get finished cooking, I do it once a day. I read out of this book once a day. I read to the young people once a day. I read out of this book once a day to the young people. This book I read out to this once a day. I put on my channel Made for Kids, and I read this book to the young people. Because I teach. I was a teacher. I was a substitute teacher. So I like reading to the children. And so they can, learn about fasting. But when I'm cooking, I keep it on cooking. What's wrong with it? What is that? Hold on. I don't know what's going on with the grease, but it ain't sizzling. Why is it not? I don't know how something can be in the grease. What the heck is going on? I'm gonna need a spoon. Why did I do that? What was that? What is that floating around? I don't know what that is. Why is it not sizzling? It's not sizzling. I think it's hot. What y'all think? Why is it not sizzling? I talk to trees. I talk to flowers. I talk to vegetables. I talk to myself. I talk to cars when people coming at me. So, how you like that? I talk to my angels. I used sunflower oil. It ain't sizzling. I think it's hot. I'm about to pop this. It's not. Can y'all see inside the pan? Can you all see inside the pan? Can y'all see inside the pan? I talk to my clothes. The Spirit tell me what to wear and what not to wear. Oh, touch. Oh, pinch off something. I don't know about that. I'm about to take a chance. Oh, Lord. What y'all think? Y'all see that? Oh, boy. What y'all think? Should I put another one in there? Y'all gotta help me. Please. Should I put another one in there? Now, Paul was right. Our Caucasian brother was right. He was trying to tell me. Put another one in there? Okay, she said, wait. We gonna just, this is a practice one right here. This is a practice run right here. Oh man, look at that. Wait, what happened? Look at what's going on. It got two eyeballs. It got two eyeballs in the mouth. I'm not lying to you. It literally has two eyeballs in the mouth on it, y'all. I swear to you, this is insane. What is going on? Is it too hot? Why it brown like that? Uh-oh. This ain't looking like her donut. I need y'all to talk to me. I know. I want a refund too. For donuts, this is too much grease. How's it gonna be too much grease for a donut? She said half fill a pan. This is how long she said let these cook. I want a refund too on my money. I spent my money on this, my good earned money on making these. Oh, this doggone thing. Do them things cook that fast? That's little. I got mini donuts. Let me see how long she said. Hold on. I don't know if that middle is done. I don't know, y'all. Hold on, I'm looking for directions. Hold on, that was fast. The me looking at turned down mini donuts. It down. Turn it down. It's done. But I should turn it down. What should I turn it down to? Don't y'all think I should turn this down? I don't know about this. What y'all think I should turn it down to? Oh, I wish you spoke English. Can somebody interpretate her words, please? Interpretate. 325. Can somebody interpret it? What is it? People tickle me with their humor. What is it? What is it? The plan is supposed to be this. Donuts. It's supposed to be a batch of donuts. That's what we're working on. But the audience, the Price is Right audience ain't helping. I'm gonna do one at a time. Because I don't know. I'm doing one at a time. It's only 2 more of them. How long should I cook them? I was trying to see how long I should cook them on both sides. 11:43 is when I put it in there. How long should I cook it? Come on, y'all. How long should it cook on both sides? Somebody Google, how long should you cook a donut on one side? Let me see. I'm trying to find it. I got lost. Oh, I turned it over too fast. I don't want it to burn like the other one. How long? It says cook the mixture for 10 to 20 minutes until thick and creamy. The curd, no, that's wrong. That's the curd. Once the donuts have proved, 160, cook in batches of 2 for 2 to 3 minutes. So 1 more minute. but I already turned it over. It act like it ain't on. Oh my goodness. Mini donuts. I'm nervous. I'm flipping it. I don't want it to burn. Oh, I have to do another. The donut takes 2 minutes on both sides. Once its rise turns over. Yeah, I turned it. I was looking at her instructions. I done turned it. I'm flipping it. I'm playing around, flipping it back and forth. I'm like a big old kid, y'all. I swear I am. I'm like a big old kid. Y'all should have seen me in here making marshmallows the day before Thanksgiving. That was hilarious. I made homemade marshmallows for everybody. I don't want it to burn. I have to put some sugar in a daggone thing. Hold on. I need sugar. Cause some sugar. The only thing I can put it in is this. I'm so proud. I'm just playing around. I had already flipped it twice. That's brown. Keep doing it like that. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure it out. Mini donuts. This is hilarious. I don't need them that big. I'm already gaining weight in here cooking all this food. It's tricky. I think it's ready. Let me see. He said he want a refund. That was hilarious. We're going to take this one out. Come on, little thing. Get out. Mini donuts. What am I doing? I'm doing one at a time. I put it on at 11:46. Why is it acting like it's not on? This thing acting weird. It act like it went off. .46, 47 is when I put it in there. She said, allow the donuts to cool enough to handle, then roll them in the sugar. Okay. It's been rolling around. Still on 40. It's only haven't been 1 minute yet. Still on 47. Still on 47. I'm looking at a clock. Thank you. It is. This is a semi-truck. What are you talking about? This is not no RV. Let me help you out a minute. I drive semi-trucks. You see all them semi-trucks over there? I drive semi-trucks. I'm in a semi-truck. All right? Not an RV. It is a semi-truck. I'm a semi-truck driver. And we snowed in. I'm going to turn it over. Ooh, okay. That one look good. It smell good too. Snowed in. So, I'm supposed to leave tonight, but I don't know. At 6 o'clock, I don't know. I have to see. 48. I'm going to wait till to get to 49. This is going to be interesting. I'm a little nervous because I feel like 2 minutes on both sides is not cooking it all the way through, but I will let y'all know. Somebody told me, a friend of mine, a colleague, told me to get a, what's his name? A deep fryer. I said, I don't want to put no deep fryer in here, all that grease. I already have a problem getting rid of the little grease I put in this pan when I make stuff. I really don't want to go that far. I kid you not, this other one is a face. I'm not lying. If I show it to y'all. Ooh, they feel fluffy. Ooh. I think this is done. Yeah, I just rather have done one at a time. I think it's better. Ooh, donuts. Wait till I stuff them. You know what? I think you need to just relax your mind, because I am a truck driver and that's not acceptable on my channel. I don't have a problem. I'm letting truckers know that if they want to make whatever they want to make, they can make it in this truck. That is my goal, and I am having a cookbook come out. It's not a problem. Nobody else said it was a problem. It's not a problem. I followed the directions and they working out. They're gonna be just fine. I'm just fine, okay? If you want to donate a pan, you can. I'll give you an address to send one to, but I'm fine, just like I am. I'm fine, just like I am. Anybody have anything to address to this person? You either vibe with the channel or you don't vibe with it. Oh, wow. Male or female? Yeah, we're going to stick to these donuts right now. This is not no Q&A today. I'm sanctified and filled with the Holy Spirit, and I've been traveling all my life. I've been independent all my life. I don't depend on nobody. I let people know that when you come new to my channel, you better do some research on me. I do everything by myself. I done lived in six states. I am a military child. I came from a military family. So everything I do by myself. Every single thing. I don't get nobody's permission to move state to state to do whatever I do. I answer to God. Nobody else was complaining. Nobody else was complaining. Nobody else. And you said the problem is, we're not going to go back and forth with you. We're just going to let you redeem yourself and take all that off. We're not going back and forth. I don't read all that. I'm not reading all that. You coming on here with a lot of words, and everybody know me. I'm not reading all that. You're not going to take my energy from me. All right? You're not taking it. So if this is not for you, and you like to mouth back, go find you a husband to mouth back at. Not on this channel. You're not doing it here. You're not welcome here if you're going to go back and forth with me. This is my channel. This is my time that I take out to share with people that are concerned and like the fellowship. If this ain't the room for you, go find your tribe. This ain't the tribe for you. Paul, you still in the house? Go start you a channel, make you some donuts and get you some followers. Make you some Jamaican oxtails like I did and turn them into some Jamaican pot pies. I did that. I got some Jamaican oxtail pot pies on my channel I did in here. I cooked them for over 4 hours. I did some curry chicken in here, peas and rice and cabbage. I did some homemade chicken pot pies. I did some homemade banana pudding. I did orange zest pound cakes. I did bean pies in here. I just woke up with a chubby and needed some. Thank you. And I'm a woman. Don't call me a girl. Anything on here? I guess Paul got me moderating on my own. So I'm gonna have to moderate on my own. People don't know that they have to give an account of their words. Every word, every idle word that you speak. This reminds me of the 1960s growing up in southeastern Ohio. My mother and her sisters made a huge batch of donuts with. We ended up out on the streets corners giving donuts away. That's nice. That's real nice. That's real nice. That's nice. That sound fun. That sound fun. That sound real fun. Can you just go with the flow, please? Just go with the flow. Just let it go. You just go with the flow. Anybody want to help that person out? Anybody have something to say? Cause I'm gonna go with the flow of what we were doing before. We're not gonna keep going back and forth. We're just not gonna do it. Just let it go. Just let it go. I know. I have chicken and dumplings on my cookbook, on my front page. I have greens, chicken and dumplings, and bean pies, and homemade hot dog buns on the front of my cookbook when I release it. It's on top of my stove. I'm not making no chicken and dumplings. I ain't messing with you. I ain't messing with you. I'm making no chicken and dumplings. I think it was better for me to do them one by one. Ooh, I know your mom can cook. I made homemade pizza for my kids when they were kids, but I never thought to do donuts. I wish I would have did donuts for them. I did homemade ice cream with them. I wish I would have did what's that other one? I make some mean cinnamon rolls. I make some really good cinnamon rolls. I love making cinnamon rolls. Alrighty, we're gonna do a change over here. Hold on for 1 second, please. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hold on for 1 second. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for your patience. Give me a second, you all. I turned that grease off. Make sure I turn that grease off. Sure I don't want that grease going everywhere. Hold on for 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Try to keep these dishes washed. So it required a plate. I only brought 2 plates because people don't know that my job watches my page. People don't know that your job watches your page. So you really got to be careful what you say live. And plus I have a reputation for ministering and praying for people. So I'm limited to, and I'm like that in public as well. I'm careful what I say, because you just never know who's watching you. So I'm very careful what I say and how I do things. Give me a second, please. Just bear with me. Bear with me. This is my routine of how I do things. I do this all the time. This is not my first rodeo with grease in here. This is probably my 5th rodeo with grease. For some reason I had some small pans and they disappeared. Where them small pans went to, I couldn't tell you if you paid me. But I'm not making anything. I don't know I don't know who was on here yesterday when I did lasagna. But I did lasagna yesterday for the second time in here. But I'm never buying them sheets of lasagna no more. I did not like those sheets of lasagna at all. Them sheets of lasagna, they can have them pre-baked sheets of lasagna. Don't never buy those. Anybody on here use those pre-baked lasagna? Oh, I didn't like them. Hold on, just bear with me. I'm letting them donuts cool off as well. Y'all know I must love to cook, right? Nobody doing this. I like to cook. I've been doing this for. I was like, wait a minute. I'm on this road. If I'm gonna be 38 states, and I'm watching these truck drivers, these old heads keep eating the same thing every day, I'm like, oh no, I gotta be able to cook what I want. How many like that? You like to cook your own food? I have to cook my own food. I cannot be eating no fast food. I get upset and my stomach be mad at me when I eat fast food. I'm like, why did I eat that? I could have made my own food. How many of y'all wait till y'all get home to eat? Y'all try y'all best not to cook and eat out. I try. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's horrible. Hold on. Hold y'all moving. Give me a minute to read. I tried those before. Tried what? You funny. Thank you. Trucks are moving around, but I'm thinking I might not be able to move because my load is due at 2100. See, they can move around in the day because that ice is not frozen, but I know that ice is gonna freeze, and that my load is due at 2100. I don't want to mess around in this. I don't want to mess around in this out here. I don't want to mess around. I just don't. I don't think it's a wise thing to get on the road. In my road, they're gonna probably have to push that load back because 2100 is too late to be picking up a load. That's, to me, that ain't gonna get it. I mean, like I said, these trucks moving around, they probably picking up morning loads. Hold on, y'all done wrote a whole. It's only one of me. It's only one of me. I miss when my mom. Okay, let me go down. Either have a great day. Thank you. Are you snowed in? Miss Twila, I subscribe. Thank you. So do you? This is my first time. I gotta tell you how they taste. I tried those before too. Yes, I cheated and used canned biscuits about 12 years ago. I forgot the ingredients in my bag in the back of the can. I understand. Make sure sauce is watery. Food on road it is. I love cooking. Me too. What are you making? Donuts. Those lasagna noodles pre-cooked. No way. No, I stay put. Yep, I am. Wow, that's awesome. Come across from. Thank you, UK. Welcome, UK. Yeah, I'm not moving. That's why I cooked that lasagna and I made these donuts and I'm getting ready to make me an omelet. I can't wait to make this vegetable omelet. I purposely didn't buy no meat. I purposely didn't buy no sausage. I purposely didn't buy no bacon. I got to come back off of this heavy food. I've been cooking oxtails and what I did Jamaican oxtails. I was telling somebody. I did that curry chicken. I did fried chicken. I did macaroni and cheese and yams. I did homemade marshmallows. I did homemade pecan pie. So I was like, you know what? I'm not buying no bacon. I gotta stop eating all that stuff. I need to pull off some pounds. I'm eating all this stuff. I be done went into a shock, all this sugar. So let's see. Let's see how this gonna work out. See what the next step gonna be. Y'all so patient. I appreciate everybody. See, look at all that sugar. Sugar. I'm going to be honest with you. The next time I'm making some glazed donuts. Thank you and welcome. I'm making some glazed donuts. I want some glazed donuts. We're going to see how this is going to turn out. The sugar. I start to say no sugar. You know what I want to put in here? No, I don't think so. I think they're going to be... Y'all know what I'm getting ready to put in here? I'm addicted. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm addicted to cinnamon. I don't know what it is. I'm addicted to cinnamon. I'm not lying. I like cinnamon. I be putting cinnamon on stuff y'all would never put cinnamon on. Cinnamon is good for you. I'm gonna throw that cinnamon on there. That's why I say I always put a twist on stuff. Did Paul run away? He ain't said nothing in a while. Is Mr. Paul gone? Mr. Paul, did you run away? I think he busy. Paul have to cook. He got an engagement today. He got a party to go to. He cooking turkey and dressing and stuff. I was just looking at that truck. That's all. The same color as mine. I was trying to see. Paul done left. He had to go cook. Putting the sugar on here is hard. It seemed like it would been better to put it on there when it's hot. So now we're going to put the curd in there. I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. But yeah, I'm going to make some glazed. I think glazed donuts would be easy. Paul, I'm driving there now to party. I love cinnamon. Yeah, I have a cinnamon. So I'm going to put this. Oh, okay, Paul. So look. Okay, so what did we decide? Hey, you all, what did we decide on putting the curd in here? What was the decision? Y'all had time to think about it now. We decided what? I'm going to put the curd in here. What we decide about the curd, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna am I gonna what was the two things they suggested that I do? Let me see. Hold on. Now we're gonna put this curd in here. You driving? Okay. You getting ready to go eat? Oh my goodness, come on now. Just want a little hole. Uh-oh. So how am I putting this in here, y'all? What in the sand? Uh-oh. Okay, I got that on there. But what am I going to do? Uh-oh. No, it ain't. Oh, man. This is on this here. That lady talked me out of getting them bags. She talked me out of it. You don't need those bags. They $6. Just lose the plastic bag. She was a little old lady. 70-some years old. She was like, I've been baking. I used to make donuts. You don't need that bag. Okay, let's see. We're gonna play with the first one. We're gonna see. What? Oh no, don't tell. For real? I'm supposed to put this go on the inside for real. She didn't tell. That lady did not tell me. Oh, I'm about to be sticky. Hold on. Daggone it. Thank you. This is I would have been. Oh my goodness. This gonna be a mess. Oh my goodness. Oh, what in the world? Thank you. I kept asking. Now I asked that lady 4 times. That lady that cooked, the lady that told me to do it this way, I asked her 4 times. How do I get that to stay on the bag? And she never answered me. Uh-oh, this is a mess. Oh, what in the world am I doing? Oh, y'all pray. Wait a minute. Oh, this is not, I don't like this. I need help, y'all. Hold on, where the donut at? Which one was it? Is it this one? This is a, what in the sense, him? Oh, this, yeah, I see what the lady told. Oh, this is messy. Oh, it went in there, but this is messy. The heck? This is really messy. And that's why I need that wax paper. Don't understand. Oh, this is about to get real. Yeah, I bet you I'm not listening to her. No, I shouldn't have listened to that lady. I should have got them bags. She talked me out of them bags because she was 80. See, that's what you got to be careful with. Them elderly people, they'll sometimes mess you up. You don't need the bags. I used to work at the donut place for years. You don't need that bag. Well, you don't need that bag. Gonna listen to that lady. Now I got a big mess in front of our audience. I had the bags. She said, put them bags back. Oh, my goodness. What is this is hard, y'all. This is turning into a disaster. It's a mess. I'm doing the best I... Oh, my goodness. Oh, well. I don't care no more. I don't care no more. This is making a mess. Oh. I don't care. They still gonna be eatable. They don't look too bad. Well, put it like this. It's the first time for everything, so the next time I know to get the bags. Listen to that daggone lady. I wish she saw me. Tell her she guided me. That's why you got to be careful with them elderly people. Don't get the bag. I would put the bag back. You don't need that bag. All you need, just go give it. Me, I'll get a plastic. If it was me. If it was me. And I go, okay, let me listen to this lady. She elderly. She up in age. Let me just do what she said. She worked at a donut place. Let me do what she said. Listening to her. It's fun, though. It's fun, y'all. Look at this mess, y'all. It ain't too much of a mess. Not like them. Look at this mess. Oh, my goodness. This is... I don't know how far it went down there. It ain't looking too bad. First time is a trial run donut. What is it, the lemon curd that you don't like? Is it the lemon curd? The custard? Is it the custard that you don't like? ANAIS? Is that what it is? You don't like the way the custard is? I'm asking you a question. You said that. You put that up there. So, is it the custard you don't like? Give yourself some grace. You're supposed to learn. I'm asking her a question. Is it the custard? Is it the custard you don't like? We got the idea. It looks real good. I don't know why she said it looks like that. She won't answer me. I'm going to ask her one more time. ANAIS Faith Jones. Is it the custard that you don't like? That's the last time I'm going to ask you that. I ain't asking her no more. What is it that you don't like? You describe what is it that's... Well, what is it? Oh, these people was crazy. Well, I don't know why you here. Go away. Yeah, so you started off nice. Now you're going another way. So maybe you should just leave the channel and go find a channel that you like. I don't know what be wrong with people. Go find a channel you like, okay? That's what you can do. You don't like it? It ain't for you. so that was a mess. Would I do it again? Yep, I sure would. But the next time I do it, I would get the bags and I would do the lemon. I would do vanilla custard. I prefer the vanilla custard instead. Yeah, I would prefer the vanilla custard. Yeah. Oh, I'm doing good. Oh yeah, I can't read. Somebody, people are so funny. It's funny what people will say behind the computer. Not you, but it's funny what people will say behind the computer. But they show and won't say it in your face. Believe it. They sure wouldn't. It tickled me to death how powerful a bully feels and a troll feels behind a computer. It tickles me to death. I'll be laughing. That must be funny to me. So I got through the process. I like a challenge. Anytime I say I'm gonna make something, I'm gonna make it. I don't care how it's gonna turn out. I'm gonna make it, and I'm gonna make it happen. I'm not saving that mess. I'm gonna go buy some bags today. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna go right down to the store and buy some bags because I'm gonna make some more donuts. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna make some more donuts. Yeah, I'm gonna make some more. So now I'm gonna tell y'all what they taste like. I'm gonna be honest. Because this recipe, I didn't really care for because, like I said, she should have said a half a cup of sugar. She likes sugar too much. I'm not into sugar that heavy like that. That's sugar. Too much sugar for me. Some told me don't follow her recipe to a T. Some said, you know you don't like sugar like that. I'm getting ready to taste one. I'm about to say I'm getting ready to tell y'all the truth. I'm getting ready to tell y'all the truth. Her recipe is not a good one. It tastes like a donut. It tastes like a donut, but it do taste like a donut. But the curd is not. I want the curd down to here. I want it to curd through the whole donut. So, hello, because it don't have that stick. I want that curd all the way down. I don't feel like fighting with this curd. Every time I eat the donut, I gotta poke the donut. every time I eat the donut, I gotta poke the donut again. I'm not gonna keep doing that. It's a mess. But it's the curd. I want the curd all the way through the donut. For a first time, I would do it again. Oh, okay. Okay. This is a mess, y'all. Oh my goodness, I gotta do it again. Oh. Yeah, that's the only problem I don't like is the curd is not all the way through the donut. Let me do it again. I'm trying to throw this mess out. Y'all got me coming back. Oh, this is a mess. I don't like this. Oh, this is such a mess. This is not. It's hard. See, look at it. It's busting out. I needed that stick. You need the stick to put this in there. That's the big major issue. And that's the purpose of me making this particular donut is the curd. It's messy. This is a big mess. I don't like this. The mess it made. Because I listened to that lady. See, you gotta. Oh my goodness, what a brutal mess. See, and another thing. Is it going in there? I don't know which way. It ain't coming out no more. Got stuck. Oh, see? It's a mess. I don't forgot what hope. This is so funny, but it's fun. Yeah, that's the part that this a mess, y'all. It is a mess. But it's fun. It's fun. It was a fun learning experience. Yeah, that lady, she throwed me off on that part. I should have got that bag. She being thrifty. I'm trying to do the thing to make it easy. That would have been the right thing to get that bag. It was $5.69 for 12 bags. She's like, that's too expensive. Just use it. And I'm listening to her. Won't do that next time. If it was me, I've never been an if it was me person. When somebody say if it was me, I normally walk away from them. But because she was 70-some years old, I stopped to listen to her suggestion. And that's the way it go, y'all. I slept good, but I was up at 2 a.m. You and Paul was asleep. I got up at 2 a.m. to do the lemon curd. From 2 to 5, I was up doing this lemon curd. So... They do. They do. They do. But that's the only thing. You want this curd. It's the curd. The purpose of making a donut was for the curd. I'm good, Kanisha. How are you? That's what I done thrown it. This is a mess. Without the curd, that's what made me do the donut. That's how I'm gonna do it. Forget that. It's a mess though. It's good though with this curd. That's good. It's good with the curd. They are. Yeah, I should take this stuff. I'm gonna show you something. Hold on. Wait a minute, I gotta find something. Hold on. I'll fix this. I'm not wasting my money. Forget that. I'm gonna just dip them. I'm not about to lose my money on this curd. This is messy. It's a good backup. The heck? I need my money's worth. That's what you do. If that's the purpose of whatever you make, you don't want to waste it. So it's just you. Just throw the rest away. What a mess. What a mess. What a mess. That's the best thing to do. It's all when you all know when, like the young lady says she cooks, Kanisha. Oh, it was like a custard, lemon, orange zest, 2 orange zest. I squeezed the orange out of 2 oranges, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of sugar, orange zest, and oranges in a pan. And you stir it up slowly for took about 35 minutes to make it into a curd. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They did. Yes, they sure did. Yep, they did. They balanced it out. But yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, you just dip it. I mean, if you had made this for the first time and it didn't turn out right and you was going through what I was going through, you just have you some little bowls, not that size. I have another small bowl. I can't find it right now. But you just take you a little bowl. I have a glass bowl somewhere. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. Those little, just get you some little glass bowls for your guests. Fill them, get them little bowls, and let your family go at it. Have their own curd. They can put as much curd dip and have their own dipping stuff. Hello, Brazil. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome, Brazil. Is it? No, once you get your steps right, if you like to cook, if you said you like to cook, you can do it. But yeah, that curd ain't going to waste. I like what you asked me. Yep, you get that curd. I'm getting ready to make an omelet now, because that ain't gonna get it. Let me see. I just got to get rid of this. This is a mess. It's a mess though. I mean, this mess is messy. Oh my goodness. It's real messy. No, it's once I did it, like I know how to do it now, because like I said, I wouldn't do the zest. I would do a custard. I would want to do a custard next. If y'all would have saw me yesterday, who was on here yesterday besides Kanisha and Paul? It was looking, every time I make something, sometimes it depends on, sometimes it be looking doomed, like, uh-oh, she ain't about to get you this. And I end up pulling through. I hate to waste all this sugar, but whatever. This mess gets messy. Oh, I don't like it. I just like to get all this out so I don't want to mess up my dishwater. I try to get most of it off so when I wash my dishes, all of that won't mess up my dishwater since I don't have a sink. I got 2 big bowls over there, one for soap and water and one for water. But I don't want to mess my dishwater up, then I keep having to change it out. I use more paper towels than I think anybody because of my, where I'm at. And then I'm gonna show y'all something. My grease just goes in water bottles and I throw them in the trash. So once I get all that mess off of there, I wash it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's in there. I was trying to get this stuff cleaned up. It's too much of a mess. But yeah, Kanisha, you just have to, like I said, I say a half a cup, Kanisha, a half a cup of sugar, 2 oranges, and a orange zest. And then you need that cloth. What's that cloth? I had to use that cloth. You have to use this. They don't fell out the bag. You have to use a cheesecloth in order to strain it once you make it. You got to use a cheesecloth. Yeah, you're going to need a cheesecloth. But if you do custard and you don't do no zest, you won't need that. Yeah, it was looking a little bit slim yesterday when I first started out with the dough, because she was using milligrams, and I didn't like it. I didn't like that she was using all the milligrams. So I got to the end. I was determined to do that. I wasn't giving up on that at all. I wasn't letting up on the donuts. Now let me ask y'all, do you all think, let me see, how many of you all think that glazed donuts gonna be easier? I think glazed donuts will be easier. I'm gonna make me 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make me about 6 glazed donuts. That's my next adventure, some glazed donuts. I think they'll be easier. But I'm not using her recipe for the dough. I'm gonna use a different. I use hers because I like that. I like the way it looked. But no, I'm not using that lady recipe no more. Don't y'all think glazed donuts, for y'all that bake, don't you think the glazed donuts will be easier? Yeah, I think the glazed donuts, and they won't be as messy. Glaze will be easy. I did. Where'd you miss me at on that? I thought you said, I did say that. Where we at on that? And I called you yesterday too, and you didn't answer. So we gonna keep that off of here though, okay? Because we already connected, so it's not necessary. Yeah, we gonna keep all that off of here, please. So Kanisha, you only 16 years old. I see Kanisha, you 16 years old, correct? I noticed that you was born in 2009. You only 16, huh? I didn't know you was that young. I thought you was 27. I don't know where I got that number at, but I didn't know you was 16. Cause you're not even supposed to be on this page. Well, why does it say you born in 2009? Yeah, on your page it say you was born in 2009. How old are you if you born? Are you born in 2009? That's what I saw. I was like, wait a minute. She's not old enough to be on my page. You got to be 18 or over to be on this page. Yeah, say you on your page. It say you was born. You just told is to use a half a cup, but you use one. The instructions for these ladies' donuts, her instructions was, but I wouldn't want to use that much sugar. I still wouldn't want to use on this lady's page that I followed her recipe. She said a cup, but I wouldn't use that much. I wouldn't want to use that much. I wouldn't use that if I redid this. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't use her recipe. Because you got diabetes that run in your family. All right? You got it. It runs in your family. Goodbye. The recipe that I followed from this lady, Anna Banana. And Miss Anna Banana's recipe says 1 cup of sugar. But in my mind, because I know how I cook and what I like to taste, and I mentioned about when people make cakes and you need a wedding cake, a birthday cake, a special occasion cake, you got to taste the icing. Before I let somebody make me a cake, I'll be like, can I taste the icing? And I'll be like, oh, this is too much sugar. It's too much sugar. So do you understand what I'm saying now? No cuss words. We don't do no cussing on this. None. I don't care if it's abbreviations. Hey, Aston. Okay, I'm glad you got it. Yeah. See, you go to a bakery. I love cupcakes. I'm a cupcake addict. The first thing I say is, do you have some icing that I can taste? Oh, my icing not too sweet. It's good. They palate in their teeth. And I be looking at their teeth, and I look at Auntie. I'm like, look at these teeth. These teeth is taken care of. You're not about to jack my teeth up over some sugary crap. I like my teeth. My father went to the grave with every teeth in his head, but I think 1 or 2. My mother went to the grave. She didn't have no teeth in her head. None in her mouth. Every morning she had to put her teeth in her mouth. I'm not trying to do that. I need my teeth. Hello. Welcome. Miss Twila. Nobody's auntie. I got one niece. She hear you call me auntie, she'll go off on you. Keep telling people. All that slang and that street defining of people, don't go with me. My name is Miss Twila. Not nobody's auntie. Not anybody's auntie. Thank you, Austin. Not nobody's auntie. I got one niece. She's 44 years old. All right? It's not my name. It's Miss Twila. Stop calling me auntie. You have an auntie. You got to have your own auntie. Your bloodline auntie. Not an auntie to nobody but one niece. Familiar spirits is annoying. But I'm getting ready to make something else real quick. If y'all gonna hang in there. If y'all not, I'm good. I'm getting ready to transfer something. And thank you, Aston. How you doing, Aston? How's your day? How's your morning going? Hello, hello. You know, ever since the pandemic, I decided to be a minimalist. I didn't know how I was going to do it, but I was like, you know what? There's too much going on. I'll just be a minimalist. I don't need nothing big. I don't need that much space. I don't need all that space. Thank you, Aston. Listen, let me tell you something. I am a lefty, right? I'm left-handed. How many people left-handed? I'm going to be honest with you. My left hand is weak. My mother had weak hands. My mother had real weak hands. And I noticed that I have them too. My right hand is a linky. This hand ain't good for nothing. That's why I never fought. I never was a fighter. This hand is so weak, I don't even understand how I do this. This hand ain't worth nothing. This little hand, I mean, it works, but it's not that strong. It's going good. I think Kanisha is talking to somebody. Well, I made these curd donuts. I just got finished making these curd donuts, and they was a tisk and a task. I think these donuts took me about 5 hours to make. I'm going to make some glazed donuts next time, though. And the curd wouldn't all go in there, so I'm keeping the curd out. I'm going to dip this in this curd. Now I'm getting ready to make an omelet, but I don't even know how I do it. I be looking back at my videos like, I don't know how. I be watching, I say, how do I do this? This is not me doing this. This is not me. I'm serious, because I can't believe it. I don't even know how I do this. I really don't. I'm serious, y'all. I don't even know how I do it. I was noticing that too. Like, I've seen stuff fly this way. I've been looking at the video, like my yeast. My yeast was all the way over here yesterday. I'm looking at the video like, nobody's saying nothing. I'm watching the video. Nobody said, your yeast is about to fall off the TV tray. And I was like, I pulled it back. I was talking. I pulled it back. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is crazy. I cannot crack an egg if you was going to give me $1 million, right? I always struggle with crack. How many of you struggle with cracking just an egg? I'm serious. It's crazy. Kanisha and Aston, tell the people how bad it looked like it was no hope for me making them donuts. Whoever was on this line, didn't it look like a hopeless situation? Didn't it look like a hopeless situation? Whoever saw me making the dough, I had to make the dough twice. I didn't like her recipe. I'm never using that recipe again. I'm so glad to get through that. It was not the recipe I'll ever use again. Her donuts looked good. That recipe was a headache. That recipe. How many of you was on here and it looked like it was no hope for me making them donuts? Kanisha, didn't it look like it was no hope? It looked like a hopeless. It was insane. I was like, I'm going to make these donuts. These donuts going to do just what I tell it to do. They're going to do just what I tell it to do. Hold on. Hard-headed donuts. I wasn't playing with you donuts. I was having a fight with the donuts in my sleep. I was like, you're going to do what I tell you to do. When I get up, whenever I wake back up, you're going to do exactly what I tell you to do. You're not going to embarrass me in front of these people. You hear what I say? You do what I tell you. I was fussing at you. You think I'm kidding? The earth is supposed to listen to us. Trees and bushes and cars and people. You're supposed to control your atmosphere. Tell it what to do. Tell it what you want. Money cometh to me. You got to tell yourself, money cometh to me. I'm gonna have some money. If I had 6 figures twice, I can have 6 figures and 7 figures again. Money cometh to me. Tell yourself. Say it to yourself. Money cometh to me. You're not worshiping money. You're not praising money. You're not making money your God. But when them bills come in the mail, when the phone bill come, and the rent and the car note and the car insurance and the life insurance policies, you better tell that money to come on to you. Tell that money to come on out the air and out the atmosphere. Make that money come to you. I don't mean to preach. Y'all can leave after this, but he said he has swallowed your riches. He gonna make them vomit up. Tell them to vomit up your riches. Give me my riches out of your belly. Out of the belly of the earth, give me my money. Give me what belongs to me. You better start declaring and decreeing, because it won't come if you don't believe it. Sit up here. I'm gonna make it come down. I intentionally made myself not get no meat. I said no meat. I'm not doing it. I wanted sausages. I wanted bacon. I was like, no, I'm not putting it in the refrigerator. I'm not doing it to myself. No. I kept telling myself no. I was in that big old store. I was like, I'm not doing it. I'm gonna eat half of this. You wrap up your for those of you that don't know, you just wrap this stuff up and it'll keep it fresh. It will keep it fresh where it won't get soggy. Every time. Never fails. The stuff just be running away from me. You got to make a choice what you're not going to put in your body. I was like, I'm going to eat probably 3 of these donuts. I don't need no meat. My little greedy self. I'm going to eat some lasagna and some more bread, some French bread and a salad for lunch or dinner. That's enough meat for today. Enough meat for today. Because the food is not the same as when we were kids. I'm a 60s kid, and the food is not the same, y'all know. So y'all be thinking y'all ain't eating no different than 20 years ago. It's the food that's blowing us up, blowing up our cheeks and blowing up our neck and blowing up our stomach and blowing up our hips and blowing up our legs. It's the food. So you got to be careful what you put in your stomach. I'm telling you. It's the food. I told them I'm coming off all this stuff. I was just trying to get my cookbook established online. Because you put out a cookbook and don't nobody know you can cook. Ain't nobody buying no cookbook from somebody that they don't have no proof they can cook. They be like, who is she? She got a cookbook out. I ain't never seen her cook nothing. What's she? I'm not buying no cookbook from nobody. I gotta know that you can cook, especially if you're not known. See, some people buy cookbooks from movie stars because they movie stars. But you ain't no movie star and you ain't show nobody you can cook. They gonna be like, nah, I ain't never seen her cook. Well, I ain't about to make them recipes. Hello, welcome. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome, Donnie, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now I'm thinking about making some chicken, mushroom, or some chicken and broccoli crepes. I'm thinking about it. I don't know yet. I gotta think about it. Think about making some chicken mushroom crepes or chicken broccoli crepes. I already made them when I had my place. I like creamy stuff. It'd be good. How many of you like creamy stuff? Enchiladas, curry chicken, gravy. I'm a gravy kind of person. I got enough vegetables, don't I? I'll be looking for gravies. This that $6 butter. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. When you become an empty nester, you be like, now I can buy the stuff. $6 butter, y'all. Butter is good. Gotta get some of this butter. Your life will never be the same. You just try it one time. Kerr. I also know about this butter. Kerr something. Kerrygold. However you pronounce it. It's a good butter. I've been driving long enough to know I'm gonna do it about 5 more years. Hello, Shalom. Let me start this. This is a public channel, and there's some things I don't answer because you got a lot of trolls, a lot of bullies, a lot of skinheads, and racist people. So I'm very careful what I say on here. I'm very, very strategic. And my company's watching me. I'm very careful. Millie. Hey, Millie. Girl, this doggone curd in that daggone plastic bag, I'm not doing it no more. I'm going to do it a different way. I'm going to get the right bags. Listen to that old Caucasian lady. I shouldn't have listened to that lady. Should not have listened to that lady. She led me in the wrong way. That lady misled me. She led me in the wrong way. How you feeling, Millie? How you feeling, Millie? Everybody say hi to Millie. Millie is a man. Everybody say hi to Millie. Millie is a man. I think he's single, ladies. Millie is a man, he's single. I think he's single, ladies. I'm messing with you. I appreciate you. I'm messing with him. Uh-oh, I got this thing still. I'm messing with Millie. Really messing with him. Just a little bit of grease, like a tablespoon. Millie throw me off with the name. How many? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Let's talk to the ladies for a minute. When you see Millie, don't you would have thought Millie was a woman because of the name he chose? Throw me off. He was like, I'm a man. I was like, oh, okay, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Sorry. Throwing people off. Throwed me off. I said, I apologize. Please forgive me. Yeah, I'm thinking, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Okay, I get it. Millie was trying to deceive me. Millie was trying to deceive me. Millie, how did you sleep? How did you sleep, Millie? Did you sleep well? I know. Now I know, without a shadow of a doubt, what I put out. I know I put it out, but I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing me like that. I know I put that out. What is the problem? Every time. Every time. What in the sand town? Where in the sand? I don't know why. I'm not going to stress myself. But what I'm looking for is not coming about. I don't know why. I'm not going to stress myself about it. I know it's over here. It's just hiding. I don't know where it went to. It just disappeared. I don't know why I be losing it every time. Somebody was going to come on my truck and help me fix it up. Not that nobody can come on my truck. I have to get insurance for them to come on my truck. I'll get fired. I'll let somebody on my truck. Sure will. Need my job. But they said they would help me get my truck in order. I don't know what I be doing on here. Losing stuff all the time. I was too busy talking to them donuts while I was in my sleep. Telling them, you gonna act right. I was fussing at them donuts. I was like, oh, you gonna act right. Thank you. I was telling them donuts, you gonna act right. You're not gonna embarrass me on my channel. You gonna cook and you gonna turn out like you supposed to. Even though I'm never using this recipe again, you not gonna make me embarrass me on. I was fussing at the donuts in my sleep. I was having a conversation with them, and they did what I told them to do. They knew better. Oh, shit. This truck is leaning. I can tell when a truck is leaning. I knew when I parked here it was leaning. To stop parking on places that's leaning, messing up my food. Turned it down too far. Turned it down. I think my chef, I had a chef on here earlier. Look it up. Google it. Google it. Google it. You don't want to be, caught too close to one of them. Why that pan end up hitting like that. Y'all know something? I had these pants, I bought these pants out the junior department over 15 years ago, when I was 40, 17 years ago. So I haven't gained that much weight. When I put my butt in these pants, I couldn't believe I could fit them, but I got in them. I surely got in them. What y'all eat for breakfast while y'all sitting up here watching my little greedy self cook? Because I ain't going to sit and lie. I ain't ashamed to tell people I'm greedy. I like to eat. What y'all eat? Anybody eat? What y'all eat for breakfast? Some of y'all, it's lunchtime. What time is it? Oh, it's lunchtime. Oh, I love French toast. Thank you. Yeah, I got these pans. Mr. Paul is at a party. He's at a party with a bunch of food. I sure wish he'd bring me a plate of food. I like to taste their food out here in Michigan. See if his friends and they can cook. Ooh, French toast. How you do your French toast? How you do your French toast? These are tomatoes. The tomatoes, you talking about these tomatoes? These? You talking about these right here? These tomatoes. I wish I had some avocado really bad. You know, avocado goes so good on the omelet, especially with cheese. Oh, it was one more thing I was getting ready to do about amnesia. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't feel like it. I did say thank you, Kanisha. If I didn't, I apologize. I'm trying to cook this food. So, I was able to accomplish my goal. Made me an omelet. I'm gonna sit up with my greedy self and eat me a donut. And then I made some, let me show you what I made this morning, because y'all wasn't on here this morning. Let me show you what I made to drink. And I don't have This is what I made to drink. Look. That grease gonna have to go. What did I make? What did I say? Oh, so I made I had to do some fresh squeezed Clementine. I used 14 Clementines, and this is all the juice it gave me. Instead of orange juice, I have Clementine juice, and it has the pulp in it. And I'm gonna drink this. It looks so rich. So listen, you all. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. This is what I'm eating. Later on, I'm gonna eat some of my lasagna, and I'm gonna be resting for the day, working on my books, and I don't think I'm moving. Ain't too many trucks moving out here. He dropped his trailer. He went to get him something to eat because their restaurant is closed down in the TA. This snow. So the truck's not moving. If the truck's not moving, I'm not moving either. Millie, I ain't moving. Y'all have a good day. What is he talking about? Is that the wrong name? Is he trying to tell me that's the wrong name? I ain't worried about the wrong name. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, they don't get it. It's Miss Twila. It's Miss Twila. Thank you for tuning in to Miss Twila's cooking channel. I'll see y'all at another time. Y'all have a wonderful, safe day. Shalom. See y'all later. Clementina. How are you pronouncing it? See you soon, Millie. See you soon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. See y'all later. Okay, Kanisha, Millie, and everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.